Hello students, my name is Miss Ludlow. I am your online calculus teacher this semester, and I'm going to just quickly navigate through our online course and try to help you to understand the design of the course, which should make it a lot easier for you to be able to access everything you need to access this semester. So when you enter our course, you'll see this image, this banner across the top, which is supposed to be a wolf cub because our mascot is the Timberwolves here at Lone Star Tomball. So you're going to probably see a few cartoons or various images in this course that are going to be centered around the Timberwolf or just the wolf in general. When you enter our course, you will see an initial welcome message, and then to enter the content, you need to enter the tab at the top banner, the blue banner that says content. Just click on that, which will then take you into all of the resources you'll need in this course. Now, everything is organized in what we call a folder and checklist option, and so all of your folders will be along the left column, and when you click on the first one, which is Students Start Here, you will see our information in this folder, and each one of the folders has a little bit of an outline of what you're going to see in it, and then you will click on the blue wording, the blue link, which will take you into all of that content. So you'll come in here, you'll see some writing from me, you'll see the link to our syllabus, which is extremely important. You'll see the link to have you download Respondus, which is what you'll have to have for testing. And then you'll also see a link to the independent calendar of our semester, which is also within the syllabus, but it's something you want to access frequently, and it's a much easier way to navigate quickly to it. Then you're going to see something really important, which is the camera requirements for testing. So for the camera options in this course, you must have the camera set such that I can see your face, your shoulders, your waist, and also your hands and your desk space, to include your calculator, your pen or pencil, and the printed out pages for each test. So you'll need to look thoroughly at that. It has changed a bit. We're getting more and more requirements from universities of what they require from us to make certain that this course will easily transfer to whatever four-year university you want to attend. And so these requirements are becoming a little more difficult, a little more stringent semester by semester. So the Student Day 1 checklist is really important. Once you've done that, then you'll need to go in and you'll need to link into Pearson, which contains our math software. So you'll click on the next folder, you'll click on the blue link, you'll navigate through. Your first time through, it's going to take you through the process of creating your login. You'll go in here to open my lab and mastering. You'll have to create your username and password, but every time you enter Pearson, you must enter it through this course, through our D2L course, so that your grades will automatically populate the D2L gradebook. So make certain you always go into this math software through the links within this D2L course. Now yours is going to look a little bit different as a student, but when you go in and look at it's really easy to navigate. You go in and you look at your homework assignments, which are all there, ready to go. You'll just click into your homework assignment and get started. So just a little bit of seeing briefly part of Pearson. Again, it's very friendly. Then additional things in this course, after you've created your username and login for the software package, is to go into each lesson, and they're organized here by chapter. So if you go into chapter 2, you can see lesson 1. When you go into lesson 1, you can see again the content within the lesson, which will be your lesson 1 checklist. You go into the checklist. Every now and then, I think we have 3 to 5 discussions every semester. You'll click on the discussion and make your post, and then you'll need to go back in and make comments on 2 of your classmates' posts. Then you'll also see in each checklist the classroom notes. Now, you're not required to use any of these resources, though I would suggest you do so. So here the notes are. I have many students who will download this, and then they'll watch the recording that goes with these notes, and then they'll make edits on it using their pen tablet. So you can do that. You can download those notes and write on them. There's a recording. This is the recording that creates those notes. So you can download the notes, then watch the recording and add your own notes to it if you have some type of pen tablet or iPad that you can write on the screen. So after you've looked at the notes, watched the video, then you can go in here further down inside this same folder in this checklist, and I will post often my handwork to some homework questions. So if you want to click on that and just look at my handwork before you start in the actual homework, you're welcome to do that. Many students really like that option. And then another link that will take you straight to the homework within Pearson. So in other words, when you click on this link, section 2.1, it takes you straight to the homework of that section. So you don't even have to navigate Pearson if you want to use all of these links in the checklist. So each section of material we cover will have all of these options. If there's a discussion kind of fitting the calendar, you'll click on it and fill it out. You'll see your lesson notes, you'll see the lesson recording, then you'll see the link to some worked examples, and then the link straight into your homework. So again, you can go back to the table of contents to get back to all of the content of our course. You will see each of our sections we cover over here in the left side folders. You'll click into them, and then you'll access all of those resources pretty consistently with every section of material. We also have testing documents in here per test. So you go into your testing document, you'll see a lot of notes I have written there. Then you'll go into the actual checklist. You'll see test reviews. You will see my handwork to a similar review. Then you'll move down and you'll have access to the actual test. So with the password in here, which I will type in this blank space as we draw closer to those tests. Anyway, that's a lot of information just to get you started in understanding how the course is organized, to make it quick access and a quick start to the semester. Now, if you need to get in touch with me, the best way to get in touch with me is always to go in through my email. So you email me, you can see my email address on the syllabus. Email me anytime. I can access my email through my phone. So even if I'm not home, I can be able to look and see, any questions you may have that I can then be able to answer them. So that's about it. Again, email me with your questions and jump in and get started right now today so you don't get too behind on material from the beginning. We're going to have a great semester. I'm eager to have you as students, and welcome to our class.